The infamous wizarding prison of Azkaban stands alone on this isolated rock in the middle of the sea. Let's go ahead and build it. Hello everyone, my name is Dragonod, and let's get started. Every time we see Azkaban, it's always in a stormy ocean, and therefore I didn't want to use just a flat Minecraft ocean, but I had no idea how to pull off a stormy ocean effect, and so therefore I tried using Blender for the first time in a Minecraft build. And so I modeled a quick ocean, whacked it into a voxelizer, and then imported it into Minecraft, and this was the result. A large span of lapis lazuli blocks. But this ocean looked very boring. It had no colour, had no variation, had no ocean spray, and therefore I went ahead and placed in some cobweb brushes on the crests of the waves to mimic some ocean spray. And then I also painted the terrain with some lighter colour brushes to sort of create the different colours you see in stormy waves. And then I replaced top layer blocks with some flowing water. However, to make sure it didn't spill everywhere, I had to use some barrier blocks, but in this time lapse, I just used some glass just so you can see what I'm doing. And then with that done, it was time to start building the fortress itself. And so Azkaban itself is an equilateral triangle, and triangles don't go the best in Minecraft, but I think I managed to pull off that triangular look. And so I created the foundation and then began to build up on it. And on all of the reference shots, Azkaban seemed to have this sort of indent on one of the sides. I'm not sure if it's on this one side or if it's on all three, but I just built it on the one side and then capped it off with an archway at the top, and then continued to build up the fortress. And then I noticed that the fortress had these little indents along the top, and so I quickly added those in on all three sides. And then with that, the fortress itself was done, and at that point I felt the ocean was still too blue, and so instead I replaced the entire thing into water, and I think the colour just looked so much deeper and richer and looked absolutely awesome. And then I replaced the colour blocks with transparent glass just to make the ocean look a bit more transparent. And now it was time to start off with the landscaping below. And so the landscaping on Azkaban is very strange. It seems to be just a massive flat triangular piece of rock beneath it. And so I tried a few times to get the correct angle, and eventually I got something similar. And it was pretty hard to pull off, but I think I managed to do it. And then as for the other sides, I honestly had no idea what to do, and so I sort of improvised it coming back into the ocean with some basic terrain around it, using some basic brushes. And then just let the fortress itself sort of disappear into the waves. And then I quickly added some ocean spray next to the rock. And with that, Azkaban was done. And so let's go ahead and take a look at what we built. And so there we have it. That is Azkaban Prison, and do make sure to let me know down in the comment section which place in the Harry Potter universe you would like me to build next. There's been a lot of suggestions for Malfoy Manor, and so I definitely have to try that out in the future. And once again, the world download is available for my Patreon members, but if you do hit 500 likes, I'll provide a world download free of charge for everybody else. And so that's all from me. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in my next video, and I'll see you guys then.